Okay, we have the cruiser inbound and we're trying to move this gun. Let's see. I don't even know how to calculate for this thing. I know there's gotta be a geometrical formula for calculating a firing solution for this thing. Judging for its trajectory, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit it. I would need like a reticule, measurements, calculating distance, speed, how much that amounts for the distance in my reticules, kind of like a submarine, a World War II submarine periscope sight. Well, if it was coming straight at me, it would have been different though. Well, maybe it takes a turn. And well, on top of that, this ship is really slow. It's kind of like a stationary thing. I don't want to hit Calypso with, its massive rails. Five kilometers, 0.900 meters. Oh, it's still going for the remains of the torpedo that we shot at it. Okay. Well, a correction. This isn't a corvette. It's a smaller destroyer. It's as it says, DD Mad Hawk. That's the classification for destroyer, DD. Well, this thing moves faster than I can train this massive gun. Yeah, I think it's way better with guided weapons, even if they're like manually guided. 4 kilometers away. Okay, even if it turns straight at me, I have to calculate for angular momentum. Still moving sideways, then diagonally. 3 kilometers away. And the whole point with these weapons is that they are kind of like a standoff, so you don't want them to get close in so they can mess up your stuff. And then you have to rebuild all your precious ships and stations. I wonder if this is distance enough. Okay, I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna release. Then I can start calculating. It's moving down. Okay, let's start gathering more stones. Well, one interesting thing is that the cloud of stones basically dissipates, covering a larger area. Oh, my mistake. I need to gather the stones. Be mindful not to fire on the Calypso. We say we can move forward. Well, I think in principle, this weapon, it might work better against unsuspected enemy players, like in a PvP environment. Okay. Fight. It's further away. Yeah, I would say we would need to wait until this thing comes directly at you. And it would be helpful to have one of those mods that change the camera view for a reticle, like an aiming reticle. Okay. Yeah, it's still orbiting around that point. If I had a targeting computer. Okay, I see what it's doing. Yeah, kind of like a trajectory vector would be a really good targeting aid. Okay, I think it's gonna start moving forward relative to its direction that it's pointing. But it's almost 4.7 kilometers away. Okay, last try. Shooting here. Uh, I think it's gonna be another horrible miss. Okay, that leaves us time to talk about the third category for weapons that may defeat these type of ships. And one that I really like, I was testing out earlier, is the Nuke Launcher by Ikester, the same modder that designed the Ikester's decoration pack that we're using inside of our ships. So let's try that.